So today we're in Viale Beatrice d'Este, very close to the Bocconi University, here to show you a shared apartment with 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, kitchen, living room and 3 balconies, which is located on the first floor, and it is accessible both through the stairs and through this elevator, which you can find just on the side of the entrance door. So as we go past it, we access this beautiful living room with a lot of space and light. Here at the entrance, we've got a large mirror as well. While through this opening, we access the living room with the 2 balconies just in front of us. Through this first corridor, we access bedroom number 1, the first bathroom, and bedroom number 2. While through this second corridor, we gain access to the second bathroom first of all, here on the left. This is bedroom number 3, and this is our kitchen. So we can just begin our tour from here. The whole apartment is very spacious and fully furnished. In the kitchen, we find a kitchen counter with the microwave. At the bottom, we've got a compartment for the pots. And we have another one here on the top for the food. On the side we find a fan for this gas stove. And at the bottom we've got the oven as well. In these drawers you can find a cutlery which is provided with the apartment, together with some other tools, towels and knives. We also have some more spoons here, neatly organized. In here you can also find a mocha for the coffee, while here you got the rack to dry your plates and pots after washing them in the sink. Right down here, there's some more utensils hanging there on the wall. Some room for the rubbish at the bottom. While looking at the opposite end, we find a double set of fridges and freezers. So freezers at the top and fridges at the bottom. While in this other cozy corner, we have the table with 5 seats where you can have your meals. In this other corner we find a cabinet for storage purpose, for the food and so on. Another corner counter and a set of shelvings here, still in the corner. Now the kitchen gives also access to the the third balcony of the apartment, which is an interior one. So this is just a secondary access to the apartment. We're overlooking this interior courtyard with a parking lot, and you can see we're very close to a hotel as well. The location is super central, close to the Bocconi University and to the Navigli neighborhood, so it's very convenient. We have the tram number 9, which connects you both to Porta Genova and to Porta Romana. So we can now show you bedroom number 3, which is a single one. It comes with this desk with its chair and lamp. In that corner you can find a library. Well, down here we have the single bed with its bedside table on the side, and we have a double set of wardrobes. The first one, a standalone one, very spacious with 3 doors, plenty of room to hang your clothing, and we also have a built-in one just here inside the wall, so plenty of space there to accommodate all of your stuff. While the window is an exterior one, it is directly overlooking the street side, Viale Beatrice d'Este, which is one of the main streets of the circular line of Milan. The window do provide pretty good sound isolation from the outside, as you can notice, so there's barely any noise coming in. And just here around the corner we find the second bathroom of the apartment. With the sink, it's a mirror on the top with extra light. We also have the washing machine down here, pretty nice and spacious. And going past it, we've got the little bathtub, which works as a shower too. So we have these curtains, which you can close down. And at the top there, you can see the hangers for drying your towels and clothing after washing. We have just the water in this case, a little cabinet here where you can store your hygiene products, and a window for ventilation, which is sharing the same view as bedroom number 3. So we can now head back towards the living room. Here in the corridor you can notice we have some additional cabinets for storage purpose. So And here plenty of space. Turning to the right, we access the second corridor of the apartment. So just going backwards, we have bedroom number 2, which is a large double one. So we have a double set of desks over here with their chairs and lamps just in front of this luminous window. The view is still pretty much identical to the previous one, with the windows isolating from the noise. And we have this nice curtain of trees. It's a pretty nice view as well. As for the beds, we find these 2 single ones, each of them with their bedside table. So here's one, and here is the second one. And in this corner, you have the standalone wardrobes. So plenty of space here at the top as well as at the bottom. And there's an identical set just there on the side for the second bed spot. While here, just behind the door, we have a set of shelvings that you can use as a library. Some hangers there. While in the corridor here, we have a full-length mirror. Yet one more cabinet here for the hygiene products. And this is the first and main bathroom, in which we have, in this case, a box shower, some shelvings on the side, another little cabinet down here, just underneath this window. Double set of sinks with this large mirror just on the top. We also have extra lights. And in this case, we find both of the toilets, the washer and bidet. This is the last bedroom of the apartment, bedroom number 1, which is still a double one. So it comes again with a double set of desks. So we find one here in this corner, just underneath the window, super large and luminous, overlooking this private side of the street. Again, with a beautiful curtain of trees, and as you can notice, the windows providing sound isolation from the outside. The second desk is just over here on the side of the door, with a library just on top of it, and these are the 2 single beds. So first one with its bedside table, and the second one still with its own. The standalone wardrobes are located here, just in front of the door, and they're pretty much similar to the one we've seen before. Space on the top and at the bottom, and similar size and capacity for this second one on the side. So we can now turn back towards the entrance where we came from. Over here, this door actually leads to a walk-in closet, which is being used for storage at the moment. Luminous entrance, and we can finally show you the living room. That's the Wi-Fi provided, as you can notice. We have a lounge area just here in the corner with 2 cozy couches, a huge mirror on the top, and this very cool chandelier on the ceiling. From here you can enjoy the flat screen TV, which sits on that table, and we have a little one here as well. So behind these curtains we find the first of the 2 balconies of the living room, still facing the private street. While on this side we've got a very spacious table with 4 seats. There's a photo there on the wall and another chandelier on the ceiling. And we can briefly show you one of the 2 balconies of the living room. We do have safety fences, as you can notice. And we're directly overlooking the private street. That's Viale Beatrice d'Este, and this is where we have the access to our building, just down there. Where we also find the reception service. This is our second balcony of the living room. So overall, a very beautiful, super spacious and luminous apartment in a very convenient location, just halfway between Porta Romana and Porta Genova, with the tram number 9 connecting you to both of them, from where you can catch the Underground Lines number 2 or 3. We are also just walking distance from the Bocconi University, so super convenient if you're working on studying over there. And in the surrounding, you can also have plenty of facilities, including shops, supermarkets, and all the necessary